Some of you are flicking out of time. Your swoosh is not right on the downbeat. A lot of you are coming up higher than 1 inch off of the ground. Some of you are forgetting the toe point. We need to do an extra good job of making sure that we have plantar flexion in our foot. Okay, probably a little bigger steps there. Paul.
Look around, use your eyes, match each other. Good. See if you can keep going by the sound of everybody's feet. I can hear back here somebody's brushing.
Try and avoid all upper body movement. Looks good, Brian. Lester, you're not pointing your toe.
Cool, first line, that's good.
Foot timing, look at these two are not matching. Good, Margaret, your upper body looks kind of stiff right now. Your hips are moving with every step.
Alright.
No, falling short of the tape. Bent legs. Where are our hands? On our hips, we're doing guns. Lester, you have the wrong foot in front.
You have the wrong foot in front, Lester.
Matthew, you're not going far enough.
Reset.
Watch the tracking. Watch the tracking.
Remember, it's the opposite foot.
Good. Try and have a little straighter leg, Skylar. Margaret, you're very stiff. Lester, you're falling short. Lester, you're still short of the tape. Lester, you're very short on the tape. Margaret, your hips are not pointing forward. Do you see that? Skylar, you have good upper body control. Try and keep your legs a little straighter. Brandon, make sure your hips are forward. Falling short of the tape. Falling short of the tape. Margaret, your hips are not forward. First step was a little small, Aaron. And Matthew. And Kristen. Everyone look at how everyone's first step is smaller than their second step. We need to get those more even. Your left foot is turned out, Philip. Jonathan, you're not reaching, and you were on the wrong foot. Hips. Hips, Lester. Good, Brandon. Good, Skylar. Where are the hands supposed to be? Margaret, your hips are not facing the right direction. Good job, Brian. Good job, Dylan. Keep focusing on that step size. Everyone look at your tracking. Margaret, your hips are still not forward. It is allowing you to just kind of walk that direction rather than pushing your body. Look at how you look compared to Brian right next to you and Skylar on the other side of you. You have some great examples next to you. Foot timing. Okay, keep working on it. Look at the intervals here. Someone's not following the tape. Lester, your hips, your foot tracking. Look at your front foot on the line, your back foot way behind it. Brandon, you got little foot tracking issues too.
I've gotten the hips comment about 15 times today.
Matthew, you're about to dip. Watch your level change. There it is. 2. Tape. Your foot tracking is also off. You can't really see it in the video. Are your feet parallel? Look at your right foot. Your right foot is turned out, and that's allowing you to just bend at your knee to reach that distance rather than moving your entire leg as one solid piece. Your hands are very high up off the head and rotated. Almost looks like they're starting to supinate. Okay, all the mechanics we teach are designed to help you fight this wobble that's going on. I'm sure my shakiness doesn't help. Aaron, it looks like your drums are decently flat, but you've got a lot of leg bend. You've got the Fabiano going on. Check it out. As much as you want to joke about it, there it is. Body, your arms are close to your body, you're like hugging yourself. Small, inconsistent step size.
Push one.
Kristen, you're kind of dragging your foot. Okay, lift it off the ground. Stay elevated.
Push one. Two. We don't take.
You doing a prep step?
No.
You did a prep step too.
Go back, Philip.
Okay, and he cut. Good. No prep steps. Remember, you got to push using your right adductor.
2, 2, 3, 4. Push one. There you go. 3, 4. Push one. No, Brandon, that was bad. 4. Push one. Lester, go to the back. We start with our feet together, and your feet are out of time. Push one.
Check your hips.
One. Do not move your right foot. Push one. There you go. Great.
Yeah, Skylar.
Push one. 2. Push one. Mark
Relax your upper body.
Oh, no.
Foot timing, Matthew.
You have to start together. 1, 2, 4. Push one.
Stand those platforms. Stay up.
Falling short.
There you go.
Tilting your drum.
Control the cross
Stronger.
steps.
Use those
When
muscles.
the foot goes across your body, control it with your core.
Stay on your platforms. No heels. Yeah. Wiggle knuckles.
Foot timing.
Your
Hit,
bodies.
hit, 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 hit. Hit, 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 hit.
Finger steps.
Your bead placement right now, Lester, is way off the drum. You're too high up on your platforms. You're up on your tippy toes. You're still up on your tippy toes. Don't hold on to the rim.
Here we go. Let's check our step size going forward. 3. Okay, check the tracking. Not bad from you two. Dylan, you did not reach the tape. We should line up there.
On count 4, you guys should all be
not
hitting
reaching tape.
split.
Our first step was too small, the new direction.
Giant line.
Okay, look at the size of your first step. Not reaching the tape, that's why. Okay, let's see who we got here. Brian and Paul, let's see their first step, the new direction. Oh, way small steps there. Okay, you got there too soon. Become more familiar with
Now
what
reaching
8 to
the
5
tape,
feels like.
Brian.
Oh, supposed to be on tape. Let's see Aaron's first step. Oh, small step over the end,
the
and
yard
again.
line.
You just had 2 small steps in a row. I'm going to assume you won't reach the tape. And you
Not
didn't
reaching
reach
the
the tape.
tape.
Okay, Lester, you have
Aaron
to
left
follow
to reset.
directions. Margaret, your hips
So
are
your
starting to
drum
turn.
angle right
Looks
now.
like you're trying to fight it.
is turning.
Continue to fight it. Yeah, Brandon, good step size. Keep pushing your body back here. Let's check the first steps out. Again, small steps, Aaron.
Lester, you're stabbing the wrong foot. Your drum facing, your mallet placement. Keep your heels close to the ground.
Don't roll back onto your heels.
Backwards, but don't touch the ground. Just hover
Foot
right
tracking.
above it. Not reaching the tape. Make those toes going forward.
Tape.
Show off your toes.
Tape. 2, 3. Split. 1, 2, 3. Line. Okay, big step there at the end because your first step backwards was too small. Push your body forward.
You're stabbing with the wrong foot.
Tape. Okay, so your crossing leg tends to be too small because you are not pushing your body using your right adductor. Okay, think about this when we do these exercises tomorrow.
Overshooting. Way overshooting.
Tape.
That's the tape.
No?
Toes up, toes up, toes up, toes
Okay,
down.
over adjusting. Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Way
You
undershot.
feel like you're on a grid.
8.
Margaret, you're rolling
There,
onto your
you're
heels when
there.
you go backwards and you did not reach the line. Your steps are also too small.
Drum
Okay, it's a
facing.
coordination thing, you'll get
Margaret,
there.
your drum is all over the place.
Yeah, pretty close, Brandon. Not quite, but very close. Jonathan, good drum control. Look at that. Keep it up. Continue to work on your technique, though. We can fix the upper body, but we also got to fix the lower body. Here we go. A lot of errors that I'm going to see. Not big enough first step, especially when we go backwards and then go to the left. That was not bad, Skylar. Foot tracking, Dylan.
Make sure your first step back actually goes backwards. Oh, your first step
Small
is so
first step,
small.
Philip.
Direction change, Philip. Big step.
Not far enough,
you're
Ali.
undershooting your first step, Philip.
Foot tracking, Matthew.
Philip, your first step is short. Every direction change.
1.
Tracking.
Push your body forward. Ooh, foot tracking. Who is that, Brian? Your whole body's behind the line. Jonathan, watch your
Make
first
sure
step,
when you
new
change
direction.
directions going back, you take a big
Right, you
first
want it to go
step.
left, not back.
Matthew, your first step is too small.
Margaret, you're in front of the line.
Everyone's first step is small.
Brent.
Margaret, there's tape for a reason. Margaret, you're not anything.
Your spacing between you two. Okay, and okay.
That's not your fault, Brandon.
We need to be very careful. Pay close attention to the grid. Don't fall out of the grid. 7. Tape. So you're reaching the tape on count 1. You need to reach the tape on count 8, Lester.